So you want to grow a Dilo, huh? Well, this river is not the place to do it. Not even close. This is South Plains if you don't know, and as you can see, there's a Carno right there. Drinking at this river is a terrible idea. Don't do it. Like, this is basically the place of death for solo players, as you can see. One, two, three, four, five, five Sarahs walking towards that Carno. Like, no. Like, don't do it. Oh, there's a big old croc. Got something in his mouth. Yeah, not a good place to try to grow anything. But as dangerous as this river is, it does have a lot of AI. As you can see, there's a deer swimming. But there's no point in killing the AI if something's going to come along, steal your kill, and possibly eat you. So, I recommend going this way. Because those Sarahs, that Carno, they're all either going to go north or to the Delta. But this way, there's still a lot of AI, and people do come down here and whatnot, but it's mostly solo players, so you got a better chance than if you was, up there trying to fight five Sarahs. That's not gonna happen. But my recommendation is you see those trees right there? Yeah, don't go past them. As you've seen those Sarahs shot straight down that river line. If they see you, you're basically dead. Like, they're just gonna chase you down and eat you. Especially if you're trying to grow. But over here, you got deer and boar and goats. That's basically your entire diet for a Dilo. Bit risky, yes, but as long as you know you keep your head on a swivel. Look, there goes a boar right there. But you keep your head on a swivel and spot them before they spot you, which I don't find is too hard to do. And you're perfectly fine. Just stay away from the main river. And then this way, there is a great spot. I'll speed this up in just a second here. But there's sea turtles on the Dilo's diet. And that is bars. You basically don't need goat at all because sea turtles give you the bars, and I don't know why, but they spawn down here like crazy. Like, I think there's one fixing to come in. Yeah, I think that was one right there. I could be wrong though. But all along this beach, they spawn. All up through here is just sea turtles galore and some kind of weird creature. I don't know what it is. I don't know what diet it's on or nothing. I think it might be the raptor. Well, this is all sea turtles up through here. All along that one, especially this beach here. I like to hang out on this beach because you can go hide behind those rocks and just kind of AFK grow. And they spawn very well. If they don't spawn for you like right away, like as you can see, there's none here right now. Just leave the area and come back. As long as you're not like gone super long, it'll be fine. Like some will spawn. Like there, right at the end of the beach, there's a spawn. Like it's, I don't know if it's guaranteed or what, but they always seem to be down here. And this side too, they can spawn all up by that rock and everything on this big island out here. And then this area up here is goats, deer, boar. All up through there. Which, again, is your entire diet. So you can grow really fast. Especially if you can get on, like, shortly after reset. Which for me is at 2 a.m. So it's, a bit of a hindrance. But I work third shift, so that's not big problem for me. But all up through here is just AI everywhere. There's a deer right there. That's S. Boar would be the dots. Goat would be line. along with the sea turtle. But you do have to be careful. There's a pond up here, but as you can see, there's carnos and pteranodons up there here. If you're a juvie, like it's fresh spawn, the pteranodons are going to be a problem. Carnos are pretty much always a problem for dilos, no matter what. So, watch out. And here I'm just trying to get one to spawn because, I mean, in order to get all these shots, I need to eat too. So, I chose to do it on a pteranodon because it's just faster and easier for me to show you than having to run back and forth. I'll show you the main route on a Dilo here in a second. So, I killed it, got my fill. And then, now the question is, you don't want to drink at that pond, you don't want to drink at the river, so where do you drink? Well, that question is why you have to go to the South Plains in the first place. There's another sea turtle spawn. Now I sped this up a lot, just so we don't have to sit here and you watch me fly all day. But basically, it's just a straight shot all the way. There's another sea turtle spawn. So, like I said, they do spawn a lot. Like, it's actually crazy how much they spawn. Like, you're never going to starve as a Dilo. Because, especially as a fresh spawn or a juvie, like, one sea turtle will fill your stomach multiple times. But yeah, we're heading straight for that tree line. And then, from here, it's pretty much just a straight shot back. You just want to go straight back. It's a pond, and crocs do go to it from time to time. Most of you, some of you probably know that crocs do have to take a roundabout way to get to the South Plains. And this pond is part of that route. But they don't stay at it very long. So I've never seen a croc here other than myself when I created my last video. But this is it. And if you drink at this end here, it is really shallow. And don't worry about the fall damage. You won't be taking that because you're probably a better player than I am. So, yeah, don't worry about it. And this is the route just to show you that it is on the diet. It does give you bars. It is part of the Dilo's diet. And then the route to the water source as a Dilo. I like the little pitter patter of his feet when he goes this fast. Like I said, it's pretty much just a straight shot. And there I just seen a deer. So, you gotta get that S diet while you can. There's a Serrato sitting there, but he was chill for whatever reason, so I ate my fill and I just took off. He didn't mess with me. But, like I said, solo player. He's by himself. You ain't gotta worry that much. And here we go. And juvies do spawn at that other area. This is a juvie carno fight. So that is also another great source of food. And to kind of help you hone your skills against other players. And if you do drink at that pond, this is about the best spot. And then I seen a stego, so what can I say? I had to go for it. Like, how can you not? A solo stego. This guy was actually pretty good. Most of them swing anytime I look in their direction. But this guy was holding on to his swings. I think he was experienced as Stego. He wasn't just charging at me and swinging wildly, using up all of his stamina. He was staying close to the cliffside and really holding on to those swings. And when they're good players like this, you're probably best just to back off. Don't keep fighting them. Actually, don't fight Stegos, period, if you don't want to die and you're just trying to live for as long as possible. That's a bad way to do it. They provide a lot of food, but A, Stego's not even on our diet. And B, they one-shot you. They one-shot most playables in the game. So, it's basically just a waste of time. But I like to kill them. Or at least try to. I'm trying to learn how to do them on anything except for a raptor. I can do it on a raptor, I can do it on a croc. But raptor takes, 15 years to do it. And I would like to be able to do it on something that can, actually climb out of the water. And there he got me.